There's only one English skill you need to start speaking more naturally with colleagues. It's to start practicing speaking in more detail. The number one problem I see with so many of my clients is a lack of depth in their conversational ability. If you often get stuck when you're speaking with foreigners, it's because you feel like you don't know what to say next. Like there's a gap in the way that you're communicating, and the way to fill that communication gap is to practice giving more details. It's quite hard to practice because details require more vocabulary, details require more structure, details require more information. That's why I have one tip that I think is really going to help you. And if you start to implement it, I really think you're going to start to see a difference in the way that you communicate with foreigners, in the way that you hold yourself, especially in your business, and the way that you come across. And I think it can really help you to finally break that plateau and break that barrier that you have in your communication when you're speaking with colleagues, or when you're just speaking with your own teammates and you just want to switch naturally from your first language to your second. It's an exercise that I like to use with my clients, and it's called say one more thing. So after you express your opinion, you share your idea about something, and you get to the end, push yourself to say just one more thing. This is really going to help you to put in the reps. It's going to help you to just push yourself into that zone, which is a little uncomfortable for you because you're like, I don't know what else I want to say, but push yourself to just say one more thing. And when you do that and you start to put in the repetitions, and over time, when you're actually speaking with your colleagues and you're in these environments that make you feel a little uncomfortable, you're gonna feel much more fresh in your mind, because you're like, well, I know I can say a little bit more if I want to, but I'm gonna decide to pull back, or I'm gonna decide to share that information with a little bit more depth, with a little bit more detail, because you now have the ability to do so. And then it just becomes your choice whether you want to do it or not. If you want to practice this exercise, you can write natural down in the comments, and I'm going to send you a link to help you. And I think that this is going to be really useful.